There are times in life when our dreams feel too large for us to carry alone. The weight of vision, the uncertainty of direction, and the storms of doubt can leave us questioning whether we were meant to pursue the path we chose. This is where the wisdom of why Mastermind Alliances Create Miracles speaks with profound clarity. No great destiny is ever fulfilled in isolation. The book reminds us that while individual strength is powerful, it is the harmony of collective minds, hearts, and spirits that transforms possibility into reality. At its core, the message is simple yet extraordinary. When two or more people come together in a spirit of trust, unity, and shared purpose, something beyond logic begins to unfold. The author describes this phenomenon as the miracle of the mastermind. It is more than cooperation. It is more than teamwork. It is the fusion of ideas, energy, and intention into something larger than the sum of its parts. Just as a single flame can light a candle, but many flames together can illuminate a city, so too does the mastermind create miracles when people align their visions. One of the key insights the book offers is the truth that no human has ever risen to greatness without the support of others. The world's most impactful leaders, inventors, and visionaries, from Thomas Edison to Henry Ford, from great spiritual leaders to social reformers, stood not alone, but in alliance with others who believed in their vision. Edison did not simply invent through solitary brilliance, he worked with minds that complemented his own, people who could refine, challenge, and expand his thinking. Ford did not revolutionize the automobile industry without a circle of thinkers who helped him streamline processes and turn imagination into practicality. Behind every great achievement lies the quiet miracle of collaboration. The book draws attention to how often we underestimate the silent power of synergy. Alone, our ideas may stumble, limited by our perspective, but when shared with others who bring new angles, fresh insight, and unwavering encouragement, our ideas expand. They evolve into something more refined and resilient. The Mastermind Alliance, the book insists, is not merely about pooling knowledge. It is about weaving together the strength of character, the diversity of experience, and the unity of intention so that dreams become unshakable. Yet the book does not only speak of external partnerships. It also guides us inward, reminding us that a true mastermind alliance is not only formed with others but also with our higher self and the divine. When we align with a purpose greater than personal gain, when we surrender ego and open ourselves to wisdom beyond our own, we tap into an unseen reservoir of power. Miracles happen when we are willing to receive guidance, to listen deeply, and to honor the interconnectedness of all things. Throughout its pages, the book illustrates that miracles in mastermind alliances are not always grand in scale. Sometimes they appear in the quiet transformations of ordinary lives. A struggling entrepreneur finds renewed faith through the encouragement of a supportive partner. A community rebuilds after devastation because individuals decided to align in unity rather than despair. A family overcomes generational hardship when they learn to listen, trust, and create together. These moments, though small in appearance, ripple outward, touching countless lives in ways unseen. Another essential lesson emphasized is humility. The mastermind requires us to recognize that we do not possess all answers, nor are we meant to. By embracing the wisdom and strength of others, we admit our own limitations, but this is not weakness. It is the gateway to strength. The willingness to receive, to listen, and to grow alongside others is a sign of maturity and vision. Ego isolates, humility unites. And it is unity, not isolation, that births miracles. The book encourages us to be intentional about the alliances we form. Not every partnership nurtures growth. Some drain energy, sow doubt, or pull us away from purpose. A true mastermind alliance is built on trust, respect, and shared values. It is not about surrounding ourselves with those who agree with us blindly, but with those who challenge us lovingly, who push us toward our highest potential, and who believe in the vision even when we falter. Practical examples are woven into these teachings. Consider an aspiring writer who dreams of publishing but feels overwhelmed by the process. Alone, her self-doubt silences her voice. But when she joins a mastermind of fellow writers, editors, and mentors, her confidence blossoms. Through their encouragement and guidance, she learns to refine her craft, navigate the publishing world, and remain resilient when rejection comes. Eventually, her book reaches thousands. Was it her vision? Yes. But the miracle was born through the alliance. Or think of a small business owner who struggles to adapt to change. Alone, he feels paralyzed. But in joining forces with others in his field, he finds inspiration, new strategies, and practical tools that help him not only survive but thrive. His success multiplies, but so does the success of those around him. The miracle of the mastermind is never one-sided, it elevates everyone it touches. The author also reminds us that mastermind alliances extend beyond human relationships. They are found in the natural order of life itself. The ecosystem thrives not because of isolation but because of interdependence. Trees provide oxygen, rivers provide nourishment, bees pollinate, and the soil sustains, all working together in silent harmony. If nature itself mirrors this divine design of alliance, how can we as humans ignore its wisdom? By the closing chapters, the book leaves us with a profound truth. The greatest miracles are not born from solitary genius but from the weaving together of souls, visions, and purposes. Life was never meant to be lived alone. Our struggles become lighter, our victories sweeter, and our journeys richer when walked with others. When we step into the flow of collective wisdom and align ourselves with both people and divine purpose, doors open that we never could have forced open on our own. What once seemed impossible becomes possible. What once felt like a dream becomes reality. That is the miracle of the mastermind. In the end, why Mastermind Alliances Create Miracles is not only a lesson but also an invitation. It invites us to reflect on our own lives. Who are we walking with? Who are we allowing to sharpen our vision? Who are we willing to support in return? And most importantly, are we open to aligning not just with people but with the deeper wisdom of life itself? For those who answer yes, miracles do not remain a distant hope, they become a living reality.